You can call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
Farez Ziam takes on Mike Davis this weekend on UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia. And this is a good strikers fight, in my opinion. Farez Ziam fighting out of, I think it's France. Very good striker. We saw in his last fight against Matt Frivola, was really winning those engagements for the most part. Ended up getting him with that knee along the cage and put Frivola out pretty hard. Before that, won a decision over Claudio Puelles, split decision, not a good look. Puelles is trash. Decision over Jai Herbert, Michael Figlak, those are good wins. Loses to Terrence McKinney by rear naked choke. So, very good striker. Maybe not the best grappler in the world, but pretty decent takedown defense. Not too shabby, but not the best in the world. Mike Davis, this guy, he's one of those guys, I think he won like a scholarship that they get out of Tiger Muay Thai, where they get to go out there and train for a year and kind of all expenses paid. But Mike Davis is very good on the feet, and showing a very good grappling base lately with his takedowns and his control on the ground. Recently beat Natan Levy, got him with an arm triangle choke, kind of just took him down, knew he had the advantage there and choked him out. Same with Vakhitsav Borchev, probably one of the best strikers we have at 155, but not the best grappler. We saw that with this Mike Davis fight. We saw it against what's his name? Chase Hooper. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, Mike Davis mixing his takedowns with the striking to win that decision. Had a very gritty fight with Mason Jones. Mason Jones is just incredibly tough forward pressure guy. Really good, Mason Jones, and he was able to get that decision. So very good look for him. Before that, knocks out Thomas Gifford. Before that, he fights Gilbert Burns. No shame in losing to Gilbert Burns, and this was Gilbert Burns, 5-6 years ago. So back when he was kind of in his prime, early 30s. Before that, loses to Sadiq Yusuf. So he's only losing to really good guys. Farez Ziam, again, decent fighter, 16-4, 27 years old, young guy. 6'1", 75-inch reach. Mike Davis, 6 foot, 72.5-inch reach. So he's gonna have a 2.5-inch reach advantage. Farez is 5 years younger. Farez Ziam got a lot of good wins, but it's not against like the highest quality opponent. He's on a 4-fight win streak, but these guys just aren't top tier, in my opinion. I feel like Mike Davis is fighting and beating the better competition. And I just feel like Mike Davis, I think he can go tit for tat with Farez Ziam on the feet, but I think he's just got a much better wrestling ability than Ziam. I think that he's going to be able to, I think he could beat Ziam in a pure striking competition, but then when you add in his ability to shoot takedowns and mix it up, I gotta go that route with somebody like Mike Davis, who, like I said, has great striking ability, but he's not going to stand there and prove a point against another striker. He's going to take the path of least resistance. He's going to shoot takedowns on you. He's going to try and tire you out. And if he shoots takedowns and doesn't get them, it's at least going to open up his striking. It's at least going to make him a little bit more unpredictable. Farez Ziam, is he shooting takedowns? He's dropping his hands to defend takedowns. He comes over top. So I just think Mike Davis has more tools. He's shown an ability to get the fight to the ground, to end fights by submission, shown the ability to knock guys out. So I just think he's got more tools to win in this one, more finishing ability. And I think he'll probably get this one done by decision. I think that he will. I think that he'll be out striking Ziam on the feet, but I think he's going to be winning rounds by getting his takedowns. So I expect this to be a fairly close fight. Again, Ziam's no slouch. Dude's very good on the feet, but when you mix in Mike Davis's ability to kind of determine where the fight takes place, if he wants to keep it on the feet, if he wants to keep it on the ground, I think that's going to be the real difference maker in this one. So I'm going to go with Mike Davis by decision. Thanks, guys.